Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're having a great day so far. I am so excited to log on and finally get started. I hope that you and your family have been staying happy and healthy and safe. I know that there's a lot going on in our world right now that we don't have control over, but I hope that you have been able to relax and enjoy your break. I also just need to say that I really miss you all. I miss seeing your smiles, I miss your energy, I miss being at Lincoln. Lincoln is like a second home to me, so I miss it probably as much as you do. I am going to spend a little bit of time today walking you through the first week's worth of work for English class. This will likely change from week to week how it's laid out and the work that you're doing, but I at least want to get started just by showing you where to find the work this week. So if you go to Google Classroom, and right now this is on period 3, but it's the same for periods 4 and 5, the first thing that you will notice is an announcement, which is actually a letter. I'm going to read through just the first part of this letter for you right now, but please know that you can always go back and reread anything that you need to. It says, "Happy Monday, everybody. Below are this week's assignments for English Language Arts class. I will give you daily work suggestions to help you stay on track, but you can change the schedule to fit your needs and the needs of your family." That is really important, you guys. So if you need to change when an assignment is done, or if you need to do a little bit more one day so that you can do less the next day, that's totally fine with me. All assignments are due by Friday at noon. So as long as you finish everything by Friday at noon, it doesn't really matter when you do it. If you have questions, this week I will be available between 10:15 and 11:05 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You can chat with me individually on Microsoft Teams, or you can send me an email at jkilpatrick@psdschools.org. It is also really important that you are able to log on to Microsoft Teams. Several of your teachers and classes will be utilizing Microsoft Teams. It allows classes to meet together so that you're not just listening to a teacher being recorded like I am right now, but it can let us speak to each other in real time, and it can also let you speak to your classmates. If you don't know how to get onto Microsoft Teams, there is a link on the school website that can show you how. So please make sure that you do that so that you're ready for learning on Microsoft Teams. So below all of that, I have my suggested schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. For Monday, the first thing that it says is watch my introduction video, which is this video right now. Then you have Patterns of Power, Berkey's Words of Wisdom, a reading survey Google form, and then a weekly journal prompt. Tuesday, you have Patterns of Power again, and then 2 different options for a story to read. On Wednesday, Patterns of Power, and then the questions about the story that you read on Tuesday. Thursday, you have Patterns of Power once again, and a lesson in iReady. And then Friday, after Patterns of Power, there'll be a quiz. So that is the suggested schedule that I think would be helpful to follow this week. Now if I go back to Google Classroom, underneath that assignment are all the assignments posted there. So you have Patterns of Power first, Berkey's Words of Wisdom, which is just 1 slide, a reading survey, which is really important that you take. This is going to let me know if you have access to books right now or if you need help getting some books. A weekly journal prompt, and then your 2 different choices of readings. Level 1 is less difficult, it's shorter, and it's for people who might find level 2 to be too challenging. Level 2 is the one that most of you should be doing. It's a little longer, a little more difficult, but most of you should choose the Worst Birthday, which is the level 2 reading. When you click on the reading, you'll also notice that there is a Google form with some questions. So in the suggested schedule, you are reading the text on one day and then the next day answering the questions. Again, though, if you need to change that or reschedule something, that's okay too. The only thing that's not posted here is going to be a quiz that will be up on Friday. I'm not going to post that before Friday, so don't get too excited there. It will be simple. It will be based on patterns of power as well as a little bit of review, and that will be worth a grade. So please make sure that you find that on Friday and take care of it. The last thing that I want to say is that I know that this is new for all of us. We are all figuring it out as we go, just like you are. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me. There is no bad question. Email is the best way to get a hold of me, but like I said, if you can log into Microsoft Teams Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday morning, you can also chat with me there. I encourage you to log into Microsoft Teams and just kind of play around with it. Get familiar with the technology so that you can use it and you feel more comfortable using it once we are expected to use it for class. That is all that I have for you guys today, but again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I am excited about all of this. I'm excited about the opportunity that lies in front of us, and I really, really hope that you guys are doing well and that you're as excited as I am. I miss you. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay away from other people, and take care of yourselves and your family. Bye.